Namaste. Welcome back to Indian Stories and Traditions. This is Aruna Mandhania, and from the last video, if you've already done the khol and the Rupiah Nariyal and danced and got tired, the party has just begun. So let's keep up the excitement. So you must be wondering what happens from here till the wedding, and we haven't gotten the wedding date yet. Yes, that's where this video comes in. So after the khol and the Rupiah Nariyal, again the elders of the family, the fathers, the chachas or the dadas, they meet together and go to a pandit, and they get the auspicious time and date decided with following the kundalis. What do you call the kundalis? The stars, horoscopes of both the boy and the girl, right? They have to match. So they take to a very learned pandit, and they sit down, and with Ganeshji's Ashirwad, they get the proper dates out and work it out if it works for them or not. So the date may be like 3 months from here, 6 months from here, or a year further. What do you do in the meantime? The date has come, the excitement has begun, and so does the nervousness and the anxiousness of some people. But at the same time, we who are excited, what are we going to do about that? There are things that our community does, and they are beautiful. So every festival that hits between this time, right? The girl is either invited to the boy's house for mehndi and for some pampering, or if it is too far, she's sent a nice hamper basket of pampering things like a dress and mehndi and sweets. And if it's a let's say if it is a Sankrantri as a festival that is in between your sagai and wedding, then the Sankrantri will include some til laddu and some, because it's a cold season, maybe some nice dry fruits and all kinds of things like that. And for the girl's side, they send lot of gifts and same things for the boy, to pamper the boy and to encourage him to like have fun with his friends. So they send tons of patang, and if you know that what is a manja, that and of course the til laddu, the sweet, the ghevar, and the whole 9 yards. But at the same time, the tradition has moved on to sending gifts to the family members as well. So one thing to notice here is mostly the boys' side of the family send gifts and pampering stuff for the girl, but the girl's side usually send tons of gifts for the mother, the father, the village, everything. And I wondered, why did this tradition start? And there is a story behind that. So long time back ago, and ever since, actually, even from the beginning, it is so that the girl's parents or even the whole village from the girl's village, if they happen to be in the boys' area, the village, and if they happen to go see the family, they would not even have a glass of water in their house, because we have given our daughter in your house. That means you're such a divine family. For my daughter's comfort, we cannot burden you with serving us. That is how the feelings were at that time. And so the tradition was that the groom's family would pamper the bride and her friends and the younger siblings in the house, but no, not the elders. But the bride's family could pamper the whole family and the village for that matter, because there is a reason for that as well. When the village is pampered, the village is now looking forward to this wedding, coming up wedding, and how they can participate and how they're so enthusiastic about that. That is how the village comes together in these small occasions. So our culture, our rituals have been so thoughtful and so inclusive of so many things. And during these small festivals, the big festivals, this pampering keeps the connections together, and they have this communication. Somebody is going, somebody is coming. So the welfare is being checked on both sides and seeing how the preparations are going on. And that is what makes it much more sweeter and enjoyable. So if you are here right now about, I'm done with the engagement and the Rupiah Nariyal and the Khol Bharai, that means the Sagai part. Now we are moving on to the wedding part. And when we are moving on to the wedding part, you must be wondering, what's going to come up next? That, my friend, will be the next video. So follow and subscribe to my channel, and that's when you will get all these things in a line.